So we have S Drake in the upper left, and in the lower left we have Zan. So Zan seems to be a pretty good gold Protoss, so we will see how Drake handles this. And I will put up production tab as well.
Oh, we got some smack talk going on between Drake. What does DW mean? Don't win. I thought it meant Daryl Walter.
It's just part of the metagame. Playing what you had. Part of the metagame. Something you got to deal with.
Something you got to overcome.
Yeah, that's right. I just play my game. So if someone talks to me, I just play my game.
Yeah.
Right. What they're trying to do is get you off your game.
Looks like Drake's doing that right now.
And Dan is just like,
oh, I went to Taco Bell, got me a couple tacos, came home, and was on the toilet for the rest of the day.
So we do have a gateway for Zan and no gateway for Drake. So that will be the big thing. And Zan doesn't realize it, but he's already behind.
I know, he's throwing down double gates.
Oh, double gates. So will we see the Zealots? That's kind of interesting. You normally don't put 2 gates down like that. That's not usually normal. So I would assume that Zan is thinking something's up, puts down a forge right away, possibly to force field, or put a cannon or 2 up on the ramp, would work very well against Zealots as well. We do have a gas going down as well. Kind of weird timings. Gas usually at 14, not 17. So Zan's already got gas and he's already been mining from it. So we do have almost 100 in gas mined, and he's just starting to mine his gas. So we do have a cyber core. However, he's not going to have the gas to really do much with the cyber core because he was late on the assimilator. That is why you never get your simulator that late. Always 14, never later than that. So we'd have a cannon down for Zan, so he's expecting possibly Zealots. And this is exactly what's happening. I was kind of right a little bit. We do have 2 Zealots already out, but they haven't gone anywhere, so maybe he's just using it for defense. We will soon see. But he did produce 2 Zealots right away. And he still is very late on his warp tech as well. That is because he got a cyber core was late, his gas was late. We have a 3rd and a 2nd gateway down here for Zan. So very average here at play. Looking at the unit tab, however, in the pro production, it does look like Drake is ahead. However, just by looking at the units, look like Zan is going to be a-okay, even if he is 2 pros behind. That's not the big thing. So we have 2 stalkers, we have 2 zealots going out, checking to see if there's any proxies that may be close to him. Somebody's lagging.
Drake.
You.
Oh.
Said you were.
Why was I lagging, I wonder?
So we do have +1 researching for Zan. So Zan seems to work on his upgrades faster than anybody else that I've seen so far. We do have a 3rd gateway and a robotics going down for Drake. So robotics going down. Warp tech is done, however, for Zan, and Zan is just scouting to see if there's anything fishy going on. So he's just seeing if there's any proxies, and he's moving up. However, Drake is already getting their expansion down, so will that turn the tide? We will soon see, but there's an expansion down for Drake, and he also has a few more units out than Zan actually does at the moment. So we will soon see how that's going to transpire.
Zan starting to get his blink research, so we should see probably see a harassment here.
Gonna see a blink.
And he's getting a armor upgrade, so
yeah, he seems to be very quick on his upgrades. Does that come back to bite you, or does that come back to really? Because look at this. Drake's already got an expansion, and he's getting another forge. So.
And an immortal.
Yeah, and an immortal. So, and Zan's just getting his expansion now, but he is going to have blink. He is going to be able to go further in the upgrade tree if he so wishes. With the Twilight, you can go a lot further if you want to. So we do have an immortal coming out. He is rallying it towards Zan's base. We do have 3 cannons up. Not really sure if I would invest in cannons, because immortals can really take out cannons.
Immortals will eat through anything.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, they're awesome against stalkers, or pretty well, except for Colossus, because Colossus got range. Other than that, they pretty well eat through anything. Oh, and DTs. Well, they're not very good against CTs. But then again, what is? So we don't have any Twilight yet for.
Whoa, Zane going for 5 gates.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool. He's going 5 more gates. Wow. Okay, so he's gonna have an 8 gate. Kind of weird. 8 gates and a robotics. Well, you can only support 3 gates or 4 gates, possibly on 2 base. So it's not too bad. He's okay because he got 7 gates total, so he's going to be okay. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's got 8 gates. Sorry. 8 gates, 1 they didn't turn into a gate, yeah, plus a robo. You can only really support a 3 gate or 6 gates and 2 robotics. Generally, from what Platinum players have told me, that's what you can support. However, I am just a bronzy, so...
He's investing 2 more cannons. That's 2 stalkers right there.
Yeah.
No, 3 stalkers. No.
Yeah, but right now he's got the gates, so if he wanted to warp in a bunch of units, he could definitely do that.
Yep.
That's exactly what he's doing. However, I'd like to see more stalkers, more something. He's kind of naked there, and if Drake really wanted to, he could punish him right now. Immortals, they just eat stalkers for breakfast. And he has 3 immortals, and he also has +1 as well.
Oh, and Zane's getting level 3 attack, so...
Yeah, that's true. That definitely could change it. But immortals still beat a stalker. He's got 3 immortals, so I definitely believe that that's better, in my opinion. Does he see the, no, okay, that's his observer, okay. I think he saw a stalker, that's what he saw. That's why he's pulling his whole army over for 1 stalker. I don't know if I pull my whole army over for 1 stalker.
Here comes a
movement
from...
Zan is going to blink. He's going to blink up, he has his observer there, he's going to blink up into the main. And he's got +3. So now now he's in trouble, because all he has to do is take out that robo bay and no more immortals, and he's gonna blink right back, possibly. Yep. Gonna blink right back, blink in, Get the Robo Bay, blink back. Very good play. Very good play. Didn't take much damage. Does have some 3 sentries, or sorry, 3 zealots warped in as well. We are seeing a robotics base, so we're probably going to see Colossus out on the field next. That would be the assumption from that.
He's going to go double Colossus like he did last game.
Yeah, he best one could, but he just took out the other guy's robo. So now the other guy has to rebuild a robo, has to wait for it to finish, and then he has to make Colossus. So, but also Drake's getting a 3rd and pushing as well, and he's going for a 4th. Wow. Is that a little greedy, maybe?
Oh, he's being really greedy.
I wouldn't go for a 4th, but
oh, look at all the
he's got enough stuff though. But he's got +3, 3 attack, so he should be able to fend this off. But the cannons, they're going to be able to help him a little bit, but the immortals can still take him out, and the zealots will just do the tanking. And but he's got some sentries, so he should be able to hold this off. Perhaps get your probes out of there because they're getting eaten right now by zealots. But it looks like he's going to be okay. He has this huge stalker count. He has a +3 as well, so definitely that's going to go in his favor. Yeah, the +3 really helped, and I think the cannons distracted him a little bit, distracted his opponent. But however, he doesn't know his opponent is now on 4 faces, and he's got absolutely no units. Well, okay, he worked in 4 zealots, but what's that going to do? If Zan wanted to push right now, he could probably win this.
Yeah.
If he wanted to push.
If I was Zan right now and I destroyed his whole army, I would be moving.
Yeah, but he just warped in a bunch of stalkers. But he's still behind. He's only 1-1. Where Zan is 3-1. So that is a big, huge difference. We are now seeing a Colossus out on the field. Will they go for the extended lance?
This could be.
And Drake does see the 3rd because he does have an observer park there, so he does see the 3rd. We have a lot of sentries. We see Drake moving, Zan moving up. Pardon me. So Zan is moving up. He is definitely going to see both of these bases, and they will fall. Maybe not, because we do have quite an army. I blink out of there. Get out of there. Blink.
Yeah, there you go. Now go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but he still needs to get out of there. There's like 2 more. There's 1 immortal, and he's outnumbered. So he needs to get out of there. Even if he does have better upgrades, he needs to get out of there. But he does know now that the opponent has 4 bases. He's not going to be able to saturate all 4 and get units at the same time, but it's possible.
We got Colossus coming out for both of them now.
So Drake is matching him in the Colossus. However,
Drake's got 2 robos.
When he already killed one? Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So threw 2 up.
Zan has not scouted again, but we do have another Colossus coming out onto the field. So we have 2 Colossus now that have come out.
We have a Templar Archive for Drake. I feel like he's probably going
to go Archons.
Or he's going to get Storms and.
Storm doesn't really work on Protoss that well, but the feedback would actually be a good thing.
On those.
Yeah, on the shields. On the shields, the feedback would definitely. But Storm doesn't really work so well because most of the Protoss army is armored, and Storm doesn't work on armored so much. It'll work on Zealots, but other than that, it's not really going to do a whole lot.
Oh, we got Archons. Yep. There's
Yeah,
the
so I figured it was either egg